Hi, this is Angel again with part two of the message. Yeah, sorry guys. This is new to me. This is actually my very first recording ever for a reading, and I wasn't even going to do it. I've been really nervous about it. And then today, Spirit was just like, you know what? Don't even turn them cards over because today's the day. That's for somebody else. That's about to be a blessing to somebody else. And so I just decided, you know what? Why not? Hey, if it's, you know what I mean? It's not about the glory. It's not about blowing up. It's, because all the glory belongs to God. It's all about each one reach one. It's all about us using our gifts and talents to raise the vibration of the planet and giving God all the glory while we do it. Because it's through Him that we're even able to do anything. So as long as this reaches whoever it's supposed to reach, then I'm okay with it. As long as this helps with someone, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that. Okay. Anyways, welcome to part two of your message. My very first message. So this is my birthday, huh? I guess it is. Happy tarot birthday to me. Happy YouTube birthday to me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted. Okay, so yeah, somebody feels defeated. Oh yeah, somebody feels defeated. Somebody that did you dirty. Somebody that did you wrong. Somebody that did you raunchy. Somebody that crossed you. Like I said, somebody that, excuse my French, fucked around and found out. Oh, but Spirit said it's a big payback. That's where you laugh. But here's the tipper. And this is what I'm learning too. Because you already got the victory. But when your victory is evident, don't gloat about it. Don't do an I told you so. Yeah, you could. But don't do it. Don't do it. Because we all make mistakes. We all been on demon time before. Peter and Judas both betrayed Jesus. But Jesus, he called for the 12 disciples, and he called specifically for Peter because he knew Peter probably would assume that Jesus wasn't even calling for him, that he felt like crap. And yet, look what God chose Peter to do in the New Testament. It's giving Jacob. You know what I'm saying? What do I mean by it's giving Jacob? It's giving Jacob. Jacob, I don't know how to say it, but he was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? People talk about people in the Bible. I can't be like people in the Bible. If you read the Bible, you find out they were just very much human, like me and you. And Jacob, who the Bible calls a trickster, a con man, that's what he did. He literally got it from his mama, okay? You know what I'm saying? He got it, you know what I'm saying? He stole his brother's birthright, which really he really didn't even steal, because it was already prophesied that it already belonged to Jacob. So he didn't steal anything per se, but just the act itself was just grimy as hell. And that was Jacob's MO. He loved a good con. He loved a good trick. Okay? And yet and still, God chose him. He established him out of all these people on the earth. Because there was probably many people like Noah. There was probably many people like King David. There was probably many people like this character or that character that existed at the same time. They could have chose anybody. God could have chose anybody. But he chose Jacob. Because let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? God could have, I'm telling you, like he made Adam out of dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying literally. I don't know if it's literal. Please don't start that debate on my page. I don't know. Could have been literal dirt. Could have been evolution. Who knows but God? Me personally, whatever. I don't care. But the point is, God could have chose anybody else to do Jacob's task. But he chose Jacob. He specifically chose Jacob, and Jacob, excuse my French, was a fuck up. And yet, that very person that chose to be evil, that chose to be wicked time and time and time again, to the point to where karma came at the most inconvenient time for Jacob. Yes. And he got conned. He had to serve. He fell in love with Rachel. He fell in love with this woman, and he had to serve to be able to marry her. And he was willing to do it. And he did. He was determined. Only to get tricked and find out he didn't even get her on a wedding night. He got the sister. Don't know what the word customs was back then. How you don't know, but whatever. Anyways, he got tricked into having to serve double the time that he should have for the wife that he wanted. Because Jacob met his match. And when you do dirt, it comes back to you. And it always comes back at the most inconvenient time. And guess what? We've all had to face karma, because guess what? We've all been pieces of shit. Yes, we have. People don't want to say it. People like to act like their shit don't stink, excuse my French. But it does. We're all human. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We have all been there. And so I said all that to say, when you get this big payback, don't gloat about it. Don't throw it in her face. Say, yeah, I told you so. God was on my side. And he got your ass. Karma got your ass. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. No, don't do it like that. Accept your victory with grace, Spirit is saying. Accept your victory with grace. Okay? Yeah, because you got some good fortune coming your way. You got some good luck coming your way. Spirit said, whenever they come through, when they come back through, you want to say, well, God, I don't know what to do. Is this the person for me? Is he not? I don't know. Is she the person for me? Is she not? I don't know. Spirit says, check the fruit. Check the fruit. Check the fruit. Miss Angel of Angelos Tarot. Well, what do you mean check the fruit? Check the fruit. It goes back to a Bible scripture, and I don't know it verbatim, but I do know the story. And the story has to do with Jesus, I believe it was, giving people a parable about the fruit on a tree. Talking about how you will know people by the fruit that they bear. In other words, you walk past the tree, you see apples on it. How you know it's a tree? How you know it's an apple tree? Because you see, you see apples. You walk past another tree. You see oranges, oranjando. You see oranges. So that tells you that that's an orange tree. So if you're dealing with somebody and you don't know if they changed or not, don't listen to what they're saying, baby. No. Turn down the volume. Pay attention to what they're doing, their actions. That's what the fruit symbolizes. Fruit symbolizes the actions. Pay attention to their actions. Because if you're trying to look at that tree of a man, who knows? The person that you're dealing with might be a tall man, who knows? Or a tall woman. But whatever the case may be, you might look at that person and say, I wonder. Are they trustworthy now? Have they changed? Spirit said, check the fruit. You might walk past that tree and you might say, wow, what kind of fruit is this? Oh, wow, this is a piece of shit. Guess what? If that's the fruit it's bearing, guess what kind of tree you're dealing with? Ding, 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 ding. You're dealing with a piece of shit. Ain't nothing changed. But on the flip side of that, if you check the tree, the fruit is sweet. It's nice. It's juicy. I don't even know why I said that like that. And it's pleasant. And you enjoy it. That's good fruit, baby. What that tell you? That's a good tree. Trust your intuition, okay? Sagittarius. Woo. So I was debating. Y'all know this is my first message that I'm putting out, part 2. And I was debating, should I do, you see, oh God, tarot readers come by the boatload. So many good tarot readers. I can't tell you how many, oh God, how many I've learned from. I'm not even going to start calling out names of my faves because we all got our faves. But I was debating, should I do like zodiac readings? Yeah, I may not. Well, I'll let spirit lead me, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be stressed about it, but it's something. It's something. I was going to do this for a Sagittarius because I was initially going to do this reading for myself. Spirit said, no, this is for somebody else. And so I was going to do a Sagittarius because I, Miss Angel, am a Sagittarius. I'm a sage. Yes. She or he who is most intuitive is the Sagittarius. Yes. Lucky, expansive, growth, all that good stuff that comes with it being very optimistic. Yeah, I love that. But yeah, the Sagittarius card comes up, and that's exactly what I was going to do. So I might just title this for Sagittariuses, but then no, because somebody might need to click on a video who isn't a Sagittarius, but might think, oh, this isn't for anyone else. This isn't for me. I'm not a Sagittarius, so. But anyways, I just wanted to share that. But yeah, this is I pulled the Sagittarius card. Ain't that something? So you yourself may be a Sagittarius, or it may be highly aspected in your chart, or the person you're dealing with, your soulmate, may be a Sagittarius. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I could keep going and going, but I'm not. Let me see. Wow. Spirit says someone is watching and praying on your behalf, counteracting black magic or negative energy towards you. Now, don't get scared. Don't get frightened. Sometimes black magic isn't always, putting something in a jar, mirror magic, or graveyard magic. Sometimes black magic could just simply be someone speaking negatively about you, or someone being in that heavy Jezebel spirit energy where they're being very manipulative. Very manipulative. What do I mean? Sowing seeds of discord. In other words, throwing dirt on your name, lying on you, turning people against you, trying to get people on quote unquote their side. That's black magic too. Anytime you've ever been manipulative or lied to get your way in a situation, or you spoke ill will against somebody because you mad at them because you feel like they did you wrong, and I hope this happened to them, or anytime you've done anything like that or along those lines, baby, that's black magic. And all it just simply means is that you're sending out negative energy. And Spirit is saying that somebody somewhere is watching and praying on your behalf, counteracting this negative energy towards you. Somebody who Spirit calls a hero, a knight in shining armor. Somebody's protecting you, baby. Maybe even what they call some names I've heard for Spirit have been hidden helpers. It may just be your guardian angels themselves, or somebody who sees the way you're being done behind closed doors and they're not saying anything. Okay? But they don't like whatever's being done. Oh Lord, I might have to do a part 3 because this is getting deep. Because I see the courthouse. Okay, so somebody could be married, or somebody about to have their ass in the courthouse fucking with you. I don't know how else to say except for how I feel it, baby. Okay, maybe somebody's facing some sort of legal issues. Oh, and right behind the courthouse card is single.